Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. I would like to wish each and every one of you a very happy, prosperous, and safe 2021. And I'd also like to thank all the subscribers who have come on my channel, which I started back in June of 2020. I hope you are finding value in the playlists I've created and some of my own videos that I have been sharing since then. Today's topic is the dictionary. I often ask my audience, when do you feel the need to refer to a dictionary? And they tell me, majority of them, when I'm reading an article or a book and I come across a word which is unfamiliar, I first try to understand that word by reading around it to get the context. And if that doesn't work, then I refer to a dictionary. Interesting. Well, then everyone does that, particularly those who are interested in learning and not just reading for the sake of it. The reason I'm sharing this particular message is because I want you not to be comforted by the words that you think you know, and as a result, do not refer to the dictionary. I'll give you an example. If you know a word, surely you will recognize it from the meaning. So here is a meaning. Tell me the word. Effort directed to an end. Effort directed to an end. It has three components. There is exemption of energy, there is direction, there is a goal. What one word would capture this amazing idea? Now, this word is familiar to all of us. Yet, if you can think of that word, I'll be amazed. I'll be actually very, very impressed. Most people struggle. Some call it success, some call it achievement, some call it mission. The word is work. And often people associate work with just 1/3 of the meaning, which is just the effort part. I recall running a workshop for a pharmaceutical company's leadership team long time back, 1996. And when I ran this exercise, the director of operations concluded that we should redesignate ourselves as workers. Because isn't it our job to, put in effort in a direction to achieve a goal? Isn't that what strategy is about? Everyone in a system is a worker. Whether we are at home, whatever work we do, it is effort directed to an end. Now, having said this, the point I'm trying to make is that we need to get out of assumptions, particularly when we know we can find the information required. Assumptions are necessary when information is not available, and we need to make assumptions, say, about the future. Because of the uncertainty, we do not necessarily have all the data available to us. Therefore, assumptions help us to come to some decision or conclusion. But when you have information in the dictionary, why not refer to it to clarify your own mind? Words are what makes sense of our reality, okay? So look at some words that you use every day and do an exercise for yourself to understand as to whether you're very clear about them or not. What is the difference between contradictions and conflict? What is the difference between patience and tolerance? What is the difference between balance and moderation? What is the difference between excellence and striving? These are just words. If you are able to clearly write the meanings without referring to a dictionary, and the meanings are very distinct and unique, then you're doing well. But if you are right at this point in time slightly confused, it points to the need for you to refer to the dictionary. Because if you're reading a book and you're only referring, let's say, to one word in every chapter, it means that you're assuming your understanding of the rest of the words that the author has used with a particular intent. So it's very, very useful to look up the words you think you know. And for this, I want to give you a short exercise. Make a list of all the words you use every day, like courage, passion, mission, decisions, land, arrive, and other words that you use on a daily basis. Make a list of, let's say, 10 words to start with. Then what you do is write the meaning as you understand for that word, your own understanding of that word. Just write that meaning and then go to the dictionary, look it up, look up the word, and compare your prior understanding to what now you understand. And then that's not enough, because just in the intellect is not going to be enough. You want to bring these words to life through action. The next step could be that you ask yourself, when was the last time I lived this word? And write an example for that. And having done so, then go to the next step, which is, all right, so I lived courage in that particular situation. Now, my benchmark for courage is, now you can have Alexander the Great or Tariq bin Ziyad or whoever you admire. So let's say that his or her courage is 10. How would you rate the level of your courage compared to the benchmark that you have set for yourself? So if your score is 3, that's the gap. So knowing the word, understanding the word is not enough if you've not lived it, and if you've lived it, to what level. So my request to all of you is simply this: don't take words for granted. Get up close and personal with them. The words that you think you know, rediscover them for not only a clearer and a broader understanding, but then also see how you can implement that word in your life at a higher level. By so doing, you will build depth of character, and you would be able to impact people around you in a positive way and in a lasting way. I hope that this video will encourage you to create greater depth in your personality and a more enduring presence in life. Thank you very much. Hope to see you next year, next week, inshallah. Allah Hafiz.